This is exactly how thrilled I was while preparing for this video. I watched Sookshmadarshini starring Basil Joseph and Nazriya Nazim, and it was a fantastic thriller. And that's all I can say. Now you can tell me that I should dig deeper into the film, and that's where the S word comes into play. Spoilers. The movie is filled with such clever twists and a giant-sized shock that I cannot reveal anything. All I can say is just go watch the movie and observe it closely. Did you watch Kishkinda Kaandam? Did you see Brahmayugam? Subhashe, don't tell me you haven't watched Manjummel Boys yet. Throughout the year, you would have had people suggesting you Malayalam movies, and most of them would have been well-made thrillers. So what is the industry doing right to produce such quality thrillers? Now the ultimate challenge for a thriller is to provide the perfect payoff after all the build-up. Sookshmadarshini lands the final punch perfectly, and so does Manjummel Boys. When a group of friends rescue their friend from the Guna caves, the now famous Kanmani Anbodu plays in the background, and we cannot stop whistling and clapping for the rousing scene in theatres. Kishkinda Kaandam, starring Asif Ali, Vijay Raghavan and Aparna Balamurali, has a twist that will blow your mind. But the conversation around the film is also about the pace of the movie. Now, haven't you all heard about slow burn thrillers? The movie is deliberately slow, but at the same time, it draws you into its world gradually. I like how Malayalam filmmakers are reinventing the thriller genre. Ullozhukku, starring Parvati and Urvashi, is a humanistic drama, but at the same time, it feels like an engaging thriller. We have two polar opposite women in the house, they hide a lot of secrets, and once the truth begins to unravel, the movie becomes a completely engaging experience with we not knowing what to expect next. Brahmayugam is an experimental thriller and it beautifully balances its horror and thriller elements. To its advantage, it has the legendary Mammootty playing the antagonist and the protagonist. His terrifying smile sends chills down your spine. The black and white cinematography, the ultra-realistic sets, and the haunting sound effects enhances the mood of the movie. Even Manjummel Boys is an example about how a good technical team can enhance a thriller. Now, when we are told about the Devil's Kitchen in the movie, suddenly a serene place gives you an eerie feeling. And Sushin Shyam's terrific score complements the effort of art director Ajayan Cheliseri. It's interesting how these thrillers have some important themes, but they're not preachy. Be it oppression in Brahmayugam or friendship in Manjummel Boys, these messages sit organically inside the plots. It's only fitting that we are talking about Jeetu Joseph in this video essay. The man who delivered the evergreen Drishyam films made a fun Nunakuri starring Basil Joseph. Be it the slow zoom-ins and zoom-outs in the cinematography or the background score, the movie reminds you of a retro thriller. Comedy meets chaos in this thriller, which is an easy watch. It is wonderful to see writers challenging themselves and take risks in the Malayalam film industry. Generally, you see a thriller cracking one crime story, right? Be it in Anveshipin Kandathum or Thalavan, you see two crime stories. But the fact that the plot is broken down convincingly and the conclusion is justified make these movies worth your time. Apart from the most talked about movies, even films such as Bougainvillea, a psychological thriller, or I Am Kadalan, a cybercrime thriller, Level Cross and Golem are unique attempts. In thrillers, it's just not about the shock value. A clever twist is needed, of course, but it has the maximum impact if it comes on the back of tension and anticipation. Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense, will definitely agree to this. The Malayalam thrillers have done exactly that. Hope the industry has a thrilling lineup for 2025. For more such videos and stories, keep following The Hindu.